More than 400 people at LSU and at the LSU AgCenter could lose their jobs effective July 1st of next year. That according to LSU Provost and Executive Vice Chancellor Dr. Jack Hamilton. The state's flagship university faces budget cuts totaling more than $46 million in 2011. Hamilton says that would force the main campus to lay off 238 employees. AgCenter Chancellor Dr. Bill Richardson says the situation is similar at his shop. He says a projected 23% budget cut would force him to lay off upwards of 215 AgCenter employees. As This Week in Louisiana Agriculture's Avery Davidson shows us, this bad news comes as the LSU AgCenter is to receive funding for a project that's been in the works since 1980.
Francione Hall and the LSU AgCenter have a lot in common right now. This building is falling apart, much like the LSU AgCenter, because of cutbacks over the years. And according to LSU AgCenter Chancellor Dr. Bill Richardson, he says the cuts are about to get deeper. Richardson says because of state budget cuts, he had to reduce his budget for the 2011 fiscal year by 23%, which could mean as many as 215 layoffs.
That will bring us to approximately a 40% reduction over 3 budget years, which is just totally and completely devastating to what we're trying to do.
And you can see the results of those cuts by looking at how many people work for the Ag Center. In 2007, the LSU Ag Center had about 1,500 employees. Right now, there are about 1,200. And it appears by next year, the LSU Ag Center staff could drop to fewer than 900.
We don't want to do that. The people who are working for us are good. They do a wonderful job. But that's the only way we're going to be able to survive with this level of cut, given the cuts we're building this upon.
There is one glimmer of hope. Francione Hall, where students learn about animal sciences, is getting a new neighbor, a brand new $17 million animal sciences building, which has been in the works since 1980. Just this year, the Louisiana legislature approved the capital outlay budget to fund the project. Vice Chancellor Dr. David Badel says that will allow the Ag Center to refurbish Francione Hall and maybe keep some faculty from leaving.
Certainly, it's just like with, say, the athletic teams at LSU. They have to have great facilities to be able to recruit the best athletes, because your competitors out there, in our case, would be our neighboring states and throughout the nation who have animal science programs and food science programs, veterinary science programs. Some of them do have state-of-the-art facilities.
Chancellor Richardson says the only hope at avoiding those layoffs is if the legislature were to give more money to the LSU AgCenter next session. Now, Dr. Badel says he's very happy about the LSU AgCenter Animal Sciences building being funded and wants to thank Hampton Grunwald with the LSU AgCenter, Sandy Mapes, and the person sitting right across from me right now, Joe Mapes, the legislative specialist for the Louisiana Farm Bureau.